Okay, hello everyone, good morning. Let's start. And our topic for today is inbound process. Let me share my screen. Do you guys have any question from yesterday's session? Okay, if no question, then we will proceed with our inbound process in EWM. Are you guys able to see my screen and you are able to hear me? Yes, no, maybe. At least just let me know.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so what happens in real time in most of the business or most of the clients, their purchasing department creates a purchase order, okay, and this purchase order is communicated, sent via email or via some other EDIs. It is sent to the vendor. Then vendor sends advanced shipping notification. This ASN then is coming through EDIs or IDOCs or something, and it comes to our ERP system in which purchase order was created. Now here this advanced shipping notification creates an inbound delivery. If we are connected with vendor system and our systems are connected, then ASN takes place. Otherwise, directly the purchase order is used to create inbound delivery manually, and once we have inbound delivery, either we are creating it with reference to ASN automatically or we are creating manually with the reference of a purchase order. We have inbound delivery, then our EWM documents are created in EWM system, and then we use it for our warehouse execution. So there are different scenarios which I will cover and explain to you guys, because currently we will work like with this setup. Okay, we are, because our training is on S4HANA embedded EWM. But before coming to this, you need to understand a little bit of background. How does it work in a decentralized EWM system? So when we say decentralized, that means there are two different systems. One is ERP or S4HANA, and other is your EWM system, separate servers. Okay, this is for your all core operations, core business processes. This is only used for your EWM warehouse management solution, only for execution of your EWM tasks, activities, and reportings and everything. So in that case, you will have a purchase order created in your S4HANA procurement area. Then inbound delivery is created in the logistic component of your S4HANA. This inbound delivery is then replicated, copied to decentralized EWM system as inbound delivery notification, and then from inbound delivery notification automatically it creates an inbound delivery. So this inbound delivery notification is just an intermediate document. It does not add any business value, or there is nothing that is determined in EWM for this document. It is just a pass on document that okay, from here it is a replica, it is a copy of this delivery document to here, and then from here when it is activated automatically by system, that time it does determine EWM specific parameters like warehouse process type, right? That's what we were discussing yesterday. So, and that is our focus area and focus topic for today. Okay, what does it determine here and how we execute it further? So these are the documents which are created in inbound process. So this inbound delivery, which is the second document, is our warehouse request document. Always the second document in a decentralized environment. If you are working with the decentralized system landscape options, the second document is the most important document for you for your warehouse execution. The second other name of the second document also is a warehouse request. In case of inbound process, it is inbound delivery. This is used for our goods receipt. See here, we post goods receipt for our inbound delivery, and it does update our inbound delivery in S4HANA or ERP side. So a message goes to ERP, update our delivery that goods received posted on this date, this time, and it creates the material document and accounting documents. It does also update the status. Then for your inbound delivery, once you have posted goods received in EWM, then you will create putaway warehouse task, you will do the packing, unpacking, loading, unloading, means unloading, not loading, you will do unloading. Then you will also, you might perform quality inspection or value added services, and then you do putaway. So once you do all these activities, at the time of final putaway into the bin, that time again system send a message update here to S4HANA logistics side or your ERP side to update if there is something to be updated. Okay, but make sure this second document in decentralized landscape is used for warehouse execution of your warehouse activities plus updation of your actions from EWM to ERP or S4HANA. Is it clear so far?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So this inbound delivery notification is not an IDOC, right?
It's not an IDOC.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not an IDOC. So this data goes through distribution model. Okay, distribution model which is created for the warehouse number and it is a one-time activity. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Then coming to EWM embedded with S4HANA. So here in this one the notification is not there. Okay, it is eliminated because they are simplifying everything. So simplified business model, business object, simplified application, simplified code, simplified data model, everything is simplified in S4HANA. So that notification is no more required because you are working within the same system. So if you are within the same system, you have a purchase order, you can have a ASN, you can have inbound delivery, purchase order, ASN, inbound delivery. ASN is an inbound delivery only. It does not get created in our system, it is coming from vendor system. So purchase order goes to vendor, vendor sends ASN, this ASN creates inbound delivery. Either it is created with reference to ASN or it is created by somebody else with reference to purchase order. It is created in logistic component. This inbound delivery, once it is created and saved, it is replicated to EWM system which is within same server. Okay, to like different modules. Procurement is a separate module, logistic is a separate module or separate area of S4HANA, EWM is a separate area of S4HANA. So then it get copied to EWM with same delivery number. Whatever number here is in logistic execution, same number is here in EWM. Then we use this to, this has a second name also, means another name for this inbound delivery is the warehouse request. This warehouse request or inbound delivery is used to post goods received, to create warehouse tasks, to perform packing, unloading, whatever, all other further activities are done with reference to this inbound delivery or warehouse request. And this is responsible to send a message update to logistic inbound delivery, to update with goods received information and to update these different statuses, to create material document, accounting document. This is responsible to communicate back to logistic inbound delivery. Any doubt?
No, clear.
Okay, perfect. So this is the decentralized one process flow. Okay, in decentralized we create a purchase order in our ERP system, means purchasing department people create purchase order, they send purchase order via email or through some other way of communication to supplier, then supplier sends the ASN, ASN creates inbound delivery in our ERP system, this inbound delivery is transferred to EWM system as inbound delivery notification. this notification is activated or creating inbound delivery automatically, and then this inbound delivery is available, then supplier product deliver the materials, means the delivery takes place, we unload the materials, we post goods receipt, goods receipt is updated in our inbound delivery in ERP system, it does also update the purchase order history, and then we put away the products in the warehouse. This is with decentralized, and this is with centralized, means embedded. In embedded, what happens? The purchaser creates the purchase order, the warehouse clerk creates the inbound delivery, okay, and then it is created in EWM, means it is in EWM and logistic both, and then the warehouse operatives or warehouse operation guy post goods received and do the put away of the products. So the notification is not here in this picture. Okay, so now what is warehouse process type? The warehouse process type is base for every goods movement in the warehouse. It's inbound process, outbound process, internal process, anything. Warehouse process type is the base, it's like the framework, it's like the movement type that controls how it should behave. So here the warehouse process type is most important in EWM. It is replacing the movement type. There is no such thing as movement type in EWM. In EWM there is something which is called warehouse process type. And don't get confused with the names like warehouse request, warehouse process type, warehouse task, warehouse order, warehouse processes, right? So there are so many different names, but these are all different things. If you have clarity, then yeah, there will not be any confusion. Means if you ask me what is warehouse request, I will tell you without any hesitation. If you ask me what is warehouse process type, I can explain it to you. If you ask me what is warehouse task, warehouse order, all that, which we will discuss in our tomorrow's session, what are these different names of different documents in each processes to avoid the confusion. So the warehouse process type controls the physical movement and posting in the warehouse. So in EWM, the WPT, I will call it WPT, warehouse process type. So when I say WPT, warehouse process type, I'm referring to. The WPT controls the movement inside the warehouse. The system processes each warehouse process. System processes each warehouse process. What are the warehouse processes? Like goods received, goods issue, posting change, repacking. Like inbound process, outbound process, internal, okay, posting change, etc. using such a warehouse process type. So all of these processes like inbound, outbound, goods issue, goods received process, posting change, etc., repacking, all these are processes based on or using a warehouse process type. A warehouse process type is assigned to every warehouse task document. So you cannot do anything without a warehouse task document, and warehouse task cannot be created without a warehouse process type. So warehouse process type is very important and mandatory parameter to create your warehouse task. And according to the WPT, which is used for WT creation, warehouse task creation, accordingly it will behave and it will have the effects on the creation of the warehouse task, because this has the control what should be done when you are creating warehouse task using this WPT. Okay, then it is used or it is linked to, sorry, not used, the warehouse process type is linked to the activity or movement which is executed in the warehouse, like put away, picking, internal, posting change, etc. So the activity and the movement decide what you're going to do with this and what is the direction of goods movement. Now let me show you in the system. I will go to SPRO. In SPRO, EWM, cross process setting, warehouse task and define warehouse process type. Here I will open one. Okay, so this is a standard warehouse process type 1010, which is used for put away, and it is used for put away because it is for activity PTWI and category is 1. So these are the only possible categories that there can be for your warehouse process type. You cannot create anything. This is standard. There cannot be anything other than this. Put away, stock removal. This is inbound, outbound, internal and posting change. Then according to that, these activities are mapped. You cannot have category 2 and activity pick. Okay, sorry, you cannot have category 1 and activity pick. Activity pick is mapped with category 2. So whatever are mapped and designed by standard SAP, that is what we will use. So here this warehouse process type, this is just a number, this is just a description. I can use it for picking and I can say here description as put away. So this does not have any control. The control is because of these two things. Okay, so these two things have the control. And then there are other control. There are so many fields which we will learn and explore one by one as we move on with our training. Right now I will keep it simple. Okay, then if it is for put away, we also maintain our source storage type and source storage bin. Means when using this warehouse process type, I create warehouse task. That means I am creating warehouse task from this bin. I mean, this is my source bin for that warehouse task. And then based on the put away strategy, system will find out the destination bin according to the next empty bin, addition to existing stock, whatever are the put away rules, system will find out the bin in the warehouse. So source is coming from WPT and destination is coming from the put away strategy. Then it does also control storage process. What is storage process? I will explain in our maybe after 1 or 2 sessions. Then we will have process oriented storage control. That time we will create a storage process. Okay, it is like which products to go through which specific process. Like some material will always have unloading, then repacking, then put away. Some materials will have unloading, counting, quality inspection, and then put away. So depends on the nature of the materials. You can have different processes designed for your different materials. So for that we define storage process and we assign it here. Okay, it will come later. Any doubts so far about warehouse process type? No? Okay. So see here, when notification to ID, when inbound delivery notification to inbound delivery is getting created, which is a warehouse request, that time warehouse process type is determined automatically by the system. How it is created and how it is determined, that is what we will learn today. Okay, but first I'll quickly cover this theoretical part, then we will move on to the practical. And when we are working with the embedded one, this notification is not there, but logistic inbound delivery is there. Inbound delivery to inbound delivery getting created in EWM. That time it is determining this warehouse process type. And this warehouse process type is based base for your warehouse task creation. Warehouse tasks are created and then these warehouse tasks are grouped into warehouse orders, 1 to 1 or many to 1. So if the warehouse process type is for inbound direction, then we do maintain source storage type and bin, where we generally receive the materials. If it is for outbound process, outbound direction, then we maintain the destination storage type and storage bin, because we know that from where we will post goods issue, from where we will load it into the truck. So that is our destination for our outbound process. But from where we will pick from which bin, that is based on our stock removal strategies and stock removal rules. So that will help us to find from which bin we need to pick. But because of our WPT, warehouse process type, we already know, system already know that where do we need to take these materials. From where to pick, system will tell based on stock removal rule. Here system knows that where are the materials currently and where I am going to take. Where are the materials currently? Because of the warehouse process type, system knows that these materials are in GR1 bin. Where I need to take these materials, based on the put away strategy, system will tell me which bin I need to do put away. So everything is connected.
I have a question in the previous slide.
Yes, go ahead.
I think that there's something wrong. Source storage type should be so GR zone is the storage bit. Storage type should be 9010 something, which you
Yes,
showed.
that is correct. It is 9010. Then if you look at the number, then it is 9010, the source storage type, which is correct. What you're saying or observe is right. Okay, so this is 9010 storage type. Bin is GR zone, or you can say GR1. And this GR zone is the description of that storage type. Here it is 9020, which is standard storage type for goods issue, and the bin is GI1 or GI zone. Okay.
Okay.
So these are just the numbers. So don't means it's good that you noticed it, but yeah, these are numbers. Main thing is that you should have the concept clear that what it is controlled with. It is controlled with the category and activity which is assigned to WPT. Name you can give anything, you can use it anywhere, but the main control is with the category and activity plus other fields. Okay, any other question? Sidesh, all good? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then next coming is how this warehouse process type is determined. So yesterday we set up our things and a warehouse process type was getting determined, and question was how it is getting determined. That is what we will learn now today. In another few minutes we will see in the system. Okay. So it is determined because there is a determination table and it does have some entries maintained, and with the help of those entries and parameters in those entries, it's like a condition record. If my warehouse number is this, document type is this, item type is this, then determine this warehouse process type. Or if my warehouse number is this, document type, item type, delivery priority, control indicator, all these things are maintained, then determine this warehouse process type. Means I can determine two different warehouse process types with the help of, in one entry I have maintained warehouse number, document type, item type only, and I am determining 1010. In other record I am maintaining same warehouse number, same document type, same item type, plus I am maintaining control indicator also, and then I am determining warehouse process type 1011. So that 1011 with this, see, more fields you maintain here, more values you maintain, that becomes more specific. So if your condition record is met during your document, then it will determine the more specific one over less specific. It's like access sequence. If you guys know the message output and pricing procedure and your condition record technique, that same concept is here. Let me show you in the system. This is where we create. Okay, then after that, determine warehouse process type. Let me show you. ASP1 is our warehouse. See here, because of this, our warehouse process type was getting determined. ASP1 warehouse document type is INB and item type is blank, delivery priority blank, process type determination indicator is blank, and it is determining Y012. Now, if I create a new indicator here, then I can have one more entry, ASP1 INB indicator, let's say 13, and I can determine warehouse process type Y013. So that this indicator I will assign to my product master. So there is a connection of my product master and my delivery. Delivery will have document type, item type. Product which is in the delivery will have this indicator assigned, and then with the help of that it will determine the warehouse process type. So now, but yeah, more fields have values here, that becomes more specific. And if you have condition met with all parameters, then it will determine that warehouse process type. Okay. I'm just deleting these things so that I can create again to show it to you. Warehouse process type. Is 11, 12, it's okay. Okay, so I will copy from 1010, which is standard. Copy this, and my warehouse is ASP1, and my WPT I will create now a new number, let's say AS10. Okay, put away WPT for direct put away ASP. Okay, so I'm creating a new warehouse process type AS10, and WPT I'm just giving description, WPT for direct put away, ASP is my initial, and category is 1, activity is PTWY. I am maintaining GR zone as, we don't have 9010 here, we have Y910, and our GR zone bin is GR zone 1. So I have maintained this indicator, rest everything remains same. Okay, now I will save it. Save it. Now after this, define control indicator for determining warehouse process type. Now here I will create new entry. My warehouse is ASP1, and my process type indicator I will create as 10, and it will, I will say process type determination indicator for AS10 WPT. Okay, I created indicator 10. Save it. Now the next is determine warehouse process type. Here I will create new entry. My warehouse is ASP1. My document type is INB, and my process type determination indicator is 10, and my warehouse process type is AS10. This is how we maintain the records here. And then, okay, now I will create a new material first quickly, /nmm01 with reference to this. Okay, I'm creating a new material. I'm creating it for plant ASP1. Storage location is ROD1. Rest everything is okay.
Just a quick question here.
Yes.
when I was doing the configuration and creating a material for myself,
Hmm.
we don't create warehouse management views right here.
No, we do not create warehouse management view because we are using now EWM. So instead of warehouse management view, we are going to SCWM mat1 and creating the warehouse product master.
Okay. Okay.
Means we create material master, then we extend it for our EWM warehouse instead of WM warehouse. WM warehouse we do it in MM01 itself, but EWM warehouse we do it in swim mat1.
Yeah.
So
And the sales org, we keep it 1710.
yeah, sales organization, purchasing organization, we will use 1710. Have I shared these details with you or no?
Not the document, but I was going through the video, and
Yeah,
there it was.
okay.
Probably when we do the outbound, we'll have to use the same sales org to create the sales orders. So
Yes,
that's what
1710 we will use. Means anything from sales and purchase side, we will use same standard 1710,
17.
distribution
Okay.
channel 10, division 00, purchasing organization 1710, purchasing group 001002, anything. And but from the plant and storage location and warehouse side, we have created new things which are more relevant for us. Because I don't
Correct.
want to spend time on creating new purchasing organization, sales
Makes
organization.
sense. Yeah.
There is no learning for us for that.
Correct.
Focus is on EWM. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I am creating this new material. Go ahead, continue. Delivering plant, make sure you guys always change it. It should be now ASP1 because we have a new plant. Go ahead, then it has to be loading group. Always try to keep it as 1. Evaluation class, here it will be 3000. Create ASP19002 is our new material. First, let's do MMSC slash and MMSC. Extend it for the other storage location, AFS1. Save it. Now go to swim mat1 quickly. Control V. Warehouse number is ASP1. And now here we are creating the WM view, which you're talking about, that we will do it here in this T code. Means simply just we are extending it for the warehouse. But instead of WM, we are doing it for EWM. Come on, yeah, click on create. And now go to warehouse data tab. In warehouse data tab, process type determination indicator 10. Okay, assign that to your product. 10 also. Now I can use this. First, what is this? I will explain. Just give me 2 minutes. First, let's complete the WPT part. Okay. So now save it. Now I have this new material. So I will create a new purchase order slash NME21N. Supplier, we don't need to create a new one. We will use same. Purchasing organization, same. Company code, same. Material, which is newly created. Quantity, let's say 500. It's a new material. Let me enter the price quickly. Plant ASP1, storage location ROD1. This is first time. Maintain the confirmation control key as inbound delivery and save the purchase order. 4514. Then create inbound delivery slash NVL31N. Okay, so this number, external number which I have just given, that is my ASN number. Means I got ASN from vendor with a paper only, on a paper, not through the system. So whatever he has given, I'm just giving that number only. Here, let's say quantity 100. And if you click on stock placement tab, this plant and storage locations are assigned to this WM warehouse AS1, which is connected with ASP1 EWM warehouse. Okay. So, and there is a distribution model for AS1 warehouse, so which is responsible to communicate, distribute the delivery to EWM. So I will save it. See, this actual GR date is nothing because we have not, hey, come on. Assign a goods receiving point to the inbound delivery. Why it is happening like this? Goods receiving point. Somebody made some changes, man. ASP1 ROD1, which is fine. Why it's saying assign storage? That's okay. Let me open. Go to SPRO. Logistic execution. Shipping. Basic shipping functions. Assign. Oh, come on, guys. Somebody deleted my entry here. Do not do that. For you to make your entry work, not only to you, everyone, means it's somebody else. So for you to make your things work, you do not have to delete other people's entry. You can define your own entries and it will still work for everyone. So it is wrong. This is done by other guys, evening batch. 1 second, let me take a screenshot and send it. SST, who's SST? I'll check.
Why are people trying to do R&D on not so relevant things? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's means it's fine, it's okay, they can do that, but yeah, they should not never delete anything. Always copy
Correct.
and proceed with your own details. That's why we are creating this. Like I created indicator 10. You can create 99, 88, 77, 87, anything A, B, A, Z, A, F. You create two character indicator for you. You create your unique warehouse process type and maintain a new entry. You don't have to delete anything. Just 1 minute because I have already I know the guys from which group have done this. Entries from any table. That's why I take this warehouse creation and all that part later. When everybody is comfortable, they understand pros and cons of if they do something wrong, they will be able to fix it by themselves. Otherwise 10 different people trying to do everything and I'm trying to finding the issue, then fixing it, it takes a lot of time. Will still work without deleting. Okay, so here what I need is I need to create a new entry for my plant ASP1, and then ASP1. It will also not work for my other plant. He has deleted. There were 4 entries at least for me. 2 entries for ASP1 plant and storage location ROD1 and AFS1. That is very simple and stupid mistake. Shouldn't have been done like this. ASP2 and ASP2 and ROD2 and AFS2. And my shipping point is SHP1, I believe, yeah, SHP1 and SHP2. SHP2. Okay, so why do somebody needs, in this case, you have your own storage location, your own shipping point, which you will also have later on when we do that warehouse creation and plant storage location setup. That time you will have your own unique things. You do not need to delete entries for that. Just create your entries. Okay, so this is fine. Just let me exit it once. Quantity 100. I hope it will be fine now. Okay, so delivery is created 24. Now let's go to PRDI. Our warehouse is ASP1, our delivery is 24. Okay, so this is our delivery. This is our ASN number. This is our delivery, which is same number. Now scroll down at item level, switch to form view. Okay, this is list view and you can switch to form view and scroll down just to see your WPT is getting determined, which is AS10 with the help of our indicator assigned to our product master. GR zone also is getting determined from our WPT. So this is coming from WPT. WPT is getting determined because we have assigned indicator 10 to our newly created warehouse product master. So this is clear how things are connected. Okay, now if I remove this, is all fine. So here, if I delete this entry, okay, let me show. I will not delete, just I want you to think what will happen. So if I delete this highlighted entry, what will happen? If I create a new delivery after deletion, which WPT system will determine for my newly created product if I do not assign indicator, or if I remove this indicator from product master, system will determine this WPT Y012. Or if I delete this entry and I keep the indicator in my product master, system will be confused, system will give error. So there are different variations of that you can think of, what will happen in this case, what will happen in that case. So if you think like that, then it will help you to get your concept very clear. And once it is clear, doesn't matter what complications or confusion you add to it, you will still have clarity on it. So if you have indicator, means you are deciding based on your product master. If you do not have indicator, you are keeping it more generic. For all your inbound deliveries, you want to determine this WPT. Okay. Now, so again, I will ask guys, means is it clear to you how WPT is created and how it is determined, how things are connected? Is it clear? Okay, I will believe that
Yes.
it is clear. Okay, now next thing is, when we create warehouse task for putaway, that time system is trying to determine a destination bin. Let me try to do that. I am expecting I will get error. Okay, and but before that, did I show you the stock, how to monitor the stock yesterday in monitor and MMBE? I have shown it to you yesterday, right? So always get used to that. Always follow the stock when you post goods receipt. Check the stock in MMBE and warehouse monitor. Okay. So then go to follow on functions, create warehouse task. It will take to the next screen. And here when I click on create, it will give me error. Okay. And the reason it is giving me error because system is not able to find a storage bin because somehow something is wrong with my put away strategy. Okay, so what is wrong? You can click on this log, message log. It will tell you till where you are right and where you are going wrong. So till your source determination, everything is fine. Destination is having problem because of your strategy. So I know what is wrong. Let me go to goods receipt process. Okay, strategies, define storage, means storage type search sequence. Here quickly let me see what storage type I have created. I think I have created 2A 2B yesterday morning. ASP1 2A 2B. Okay, yeah, so we will create strategy for these two storage types 2A 2B. So define storage type search sequence for put away. Here my warehouse number is ASP1 and my strategy is storage type search sequence is SS2A. Storage type search sequence for put away into storage type 002A. This is fine. Now next one is again ASP1 and it is 2B, SS2B. Here also it is 2B. The naming convention is very important, guys. So I have created two storage type search sequence. It is just a number as of now. Okay, there is no connection. I will connect it with things in next coming steps. SS storage type search sequence 2A, storage type search sequence 2B for 002A, 002B storage types. Save it, come back. Now assign storage type to search sequence. This is the step. Now here, new entry, warehouse number is ASP1. My storage type search sequence is SS2A and my storage type is 002A. So everything is connected, naming convention. Save it. Next entry, ASP1 SS2B and my storage type is 002B. Save. So both entries are saved. Now next step is define put away control indicator. So here copy, my warehouse number is ASP1 and my indicator is PI2A. Put away indicator, PI stands for put away indicator, 2A stands for my storage type 2A. PACI, put away control indicator for storage type 002A. My search sequence is 2A. This is how everything is connected. ASP1, PI2B, and this is 2B, and this is SS2B. So 2B, 2B, 2A, 2B, 2A, 2B, everything is mapped properly. Now next one more step is there for this. Specify storage type search sequence for put away. Specify storage type search sequence for put away. Now here, let me find ASP1 warehouse. Always find entries which are for your warehouse. Okay. Copy this. My warehouse is ASP1. my putaway control indicator is PI2A and my warehouse process type is AS10 and my search sequence is SS2A. If indicator is A, I will assign A here. Okay, then I will copy the same record now which I created and I will change B and B. WPT will remain same for both. Okay, save it. Now I have everything. Means I have a storage type search sequence for putaway. It is assigned to storage type. I created an indicator and sequence are connected with the help of my newly created WPT. So always remember whenever you create a new warehouse process type, every time you create a new WPT, you need to come to this table and add that WPT here. Okay, with your warehouse number and process type, you need to connect your WPT with your strategy, and this is what this table is used for. Now let me quickly create one more material, okay, that we will do in next step. Okay, first now go to mat 1 and this is our material. Go to change mode, warehouse data tab, scroll down. 10 indicator will help us to determine AS10 WPT, but this is now specific to us, PI2A. Save it. Now when I click on create, it will show me the green message. What? How it is wrong now? Do you want to save? No. Let me create again. See, now it is fine. And now what system is trying to do is source bin coming from the WPT, okay, and the destination bin is getting determined based on the putaway strategy because of the indicator connected with PI2A. PI2A, let me, 1 second, let me create and save and go to confirm. I will show you how everything works. Confirm. This is my warehouse order, this is my warehouse task. Okay, it is determining this bin. Confirm and save. So now putaway is done. Now let me open Excel. So if, see, I have created a product. This is, see, this is Arabic keyboard because I bought this laptop when I was in Middle East and sometime I faced challenge. How I can move this here, or let me close, it's okay. We are not here to figure that out. Control C, Control V and delete it. See here, insert text. Created a product and in this product I have assigned indicator putaway control, sorry, process type determination indicator as 10 and also I have assigned putaway control indicator PACI as PI2A. So this is master data. Then in configuration indicator 10 determining WPT AS10 plus indicator PI2A connected with SS2A, which is connected with 002A storage type. So then from this, system is finding the bin. So system knows that which storage type I need to find the bin based on this strategy configurations and indicator assigned to the product master. Is it clear?
So, which means the putaway control indicator, the significance only is for the search sequence if you
Yes.
have more than one storage types to go through.
Yes. You can have multiple storage types assigned to a search sequence. Means within one search sequence SS2A, I can assign storage type 002A and storage type 002B. Means I will give sequence that always look in 002A first. If there is nothing available in 002A, then you can go to 2B. That way also is possible. You can, means what we are doing it one to one unique so that we can understand clearly that how does it work.
Okay. So that is the only significance of the packing, the putaway control indicator.
Yeah, put away control indicator is the package is assigned to the product. That means now I have 50 materials. To all those 50 materials, I will assign this package PI2A. That means for all those materials, system will always try to determine storage bin in 002A storage type. And where my other 50 materials which are supposed to go to 002B storage type, I will create a new package which is PI2B and I will assign that 2B indicator to other 50 materials. So those will be put away into different storage type. And that's what I'm going to show you quickly now in the next slide. Okay. So we have created both PI2A and PI2B. PI2A, PI2B. Okay, so now that means I need one more material, MM01 903. So after this it will be very clear. There will not be any more doubt. And here Control V, copy from 2. Okay. ASP1. ROD1. ASP1. Default setting, so I will not have to change it again and again. Okay, so I created one more material. Now in another 2 minutes every doubt will be cleared. So first I will do MMSC 3 AFS1, save it. Then I go to mat1. Now here in mat1 with my new other material, first I need to click on create and save. Go to warehouse data tab. In warehouse data tab, still for this indicator I want to determine AS10 WPT, so I will assign same indicator, but I want this product to be put away into different storage type, so I will have PI. Oh sorry, I clicked on stock removal. I get scared, man. Yeah, PI2B. So it will do put away with the help of this. It is connected with SS2B and SS2B connected with 002B. Now go to our purchase order again, ME22N. And what was our purchase order number? Was it 10? No. Purchase order number for material 2. 14 was our purchase order. Go to purchase order. Now here add our other material, quantity 500, price 10, plant ASP1, ROD1. Maintain the confirmation key for the second line item. Now save it. Now go to VL31N and then 6. 101 and here 99. Okay, save it. 25. Go back to your delivery. Your new delivery number is 25. Okay, so now I have two different line items, and for both it should determine WPT AS10. AS10 for 20 line. I will select 10. Form view AS10. So it is fine for both. Now I will create warehouse task. Create warehouse task and select both. Click on create. Where is giving error for the first one? Where is the problem? Create warehouse task. Let me select the first one. Click on create. What is the error? Could not determine the destination data. Why? It is exceeded. Okay, it is because of the capacity check for all the bins. It's okay. That's not a problem. So now let me quickly go to /nmm02. It 1 kg is there. It should be fine. Because of the quantity and the bin has maximum weight or volume is 100 kg, and I am already ordering 100 kg. So because of that, okay, that's fine. Let me go back. Do you want to save? No. Okay, then I have not done anything for this delivery. Let me change the quantity quickly. Open. Let me keep it as 11. Then for the second line item, I'll change it 9. Save the delivery. Then go to follow on functions, warehouse task. Okay, I'll select both. Click on create. It will be fine now. Okay, scroll down, or let me just create and save, and then go to confirm. And here you will see two warehouse orders are created for two different materials because both belongs to two different activity area. For first one, it is proposing bin is in 2A. Okay, 2A113. For the second one, it is proposing bin is in 002B because of the different indicator, different strategy. So this is how this strategy works. Okay, so then I will confirm both. And that's all. If you guys don't have any question, we are done.
Paki is not available in the order, or I mean, I don't know if it
No,
is even relevant, but it's not available in the order, not even in the task, right?
no, it is not available anywhere. It is just an indicator which is used in configuration and assigned to the product master. So it is in the back end.
Okay. But the process indicator is available. I saw it somewhere in the task, I guess.
Process indicator. It is process type only. Process indicator also is not there. It will not be there. Any indicators that you assign to material master, product master, those will not be available here in warehouse task, warehouse orders.
Okay.
Those will help you to determine, just like WPT is coming because of your indicator 10. And this bin is coming because of your indicator PI2P. Okay.
Okay.
So this is how everything is connected.
So the process-wise question. So when you go to PRDI and use a delivery,
Yeah.
and the first follow-on function is to create a warehouse task.
Yeah.
And then when you select your line items and create, it is creating warehouse order,
It is
or
creating both the things. We are creating warehouse task. Okay. But system automatically creates warehouse order for each warehouse task. So if you have 100 line items in your delivery, system will create 100 warehouse task. But how many warehouse order it will create for those 100? It can be either 100 or it can be less than 100. So if this means, why it will be 100? If all 100 line items belongs to different 100 activity areas, then it will create 100 warehouse order for 100 warehouse task. If 50 line items belongs to one activity area, 50 line items belongs to other activity area, then system will create 100 warehouse task, but it will create only 2 warehouse orders. 50-50 will be clubbed into 2 different warehouse orders to optimize
okay.
your put away operation. Means if the materials are to be put away into the same area in the warehouse, why you create 100 warehouse orders and assigning to same resource or different resources again and again? Instead of that, just get it assigned to the one resource one time only, assign one warehouse order to him, and he knows that this warehouse order includes or contains 50 or 100 warehouse tasks. So he can just plan and take all these items in one go or two go together. Instead of that, he is going one line item, confirming, putting into the bin, coming back again and again. You are giving him the work. He will say, come on supervisor, you are just, means you're not doing the right thing. Just tell me how many items I need to pick from this GR area and how many items, means where I need to take. Just I will take it all together. Like he will pick 50 items from the GR area and take all these 50 items into one rack where there are 5 or 10 different bins are to be used to confirm the put away. So he will carry all together. He will go there, put it one by one into the bin. So it will avoid back and forth, coming, going, coming, going. So that is the purpose of warehouse order, to group warehouse tasks for the work execution purpose.
Okay. Thanks. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. So you have a nice day, and then we will. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Anyone else got any other question? No? Okay, then good. Have a
So
nice
that's
day.
about it. Have a good
Okay.
day.
Okay,
Bye
you too.
bye.
Thanks. Bye bye.